Blight and the future. City leaders promising they're finally helping one neighborhood in West Savannah.
But they say the long-standing plan to get rid of rundown properties on one street is the beginning of an ambitious citywide project. WSAV's Joanne Merrigan is joining us now with our top story tonight.
Well, for one West Side neighborhood that's begged for improvements, it's taken years to get to this point. One big issue was Georgia state law that provided a lot of stumbling blocks in terms of acquiring blighted property. But now a plan is moving forward, and it's hoped this is a model for dozens of neighborhoods to come. City leaders hope this groundbreaking signals a new beginning for neighbors on Cummings Street, where there are up to a half dozen blighted homes and empty lots.
That's the reason Cummings Street became the, quote, ground zero to making something happen here in this community. We're talking 10, 20 years in some places around here that just boarded up and fallen down.
A recent change in state law is helping cities like Savannah accomplish the legal hurdles of acquiring property sooner. In March, the home that stood here was finally demolished. With the help of the private sector, a new home will be built here in its place, but it's hoped as many as 8 new houses will be built on this street.
To the west side, it tells us that it's just not blighted property that we'll see along the way, but blighted property will be removed and new property will be put in place that's affordable housing.
Put us in some new homes and bring these communities back.
From Mayor Eddie DeLoach to Alderman Van Johnson, whose district includes this street.
And to all of these neighbors, folks who waited and prayed for something to happen, well, finally, these streets will rise again.
The issue isn't just one neighborhood, but the many across the city that need revitalization.
It's the citizens that are sitting at home wondering, why should I care about this? Because you're paying for the maintenance of these properties that have been abandoned.
Officials say abandoned housing that's revitalized will increase the tax base, and now there's a plan to use SPLOST funding, as much as $10 million, to acquire blighted properties every year.
Because we need to do 100 houses a year with the private sector to make this community come back to life.
That means depressed communities, inner city communities, can now live again. And that's what we've been fighting for years. So I'm glad, one battle is over, new battle begins.
The housing plan will need private sector backing and contractors to be part of the mix, and it also means citizens have to go along with the SPLOST funding. Leaders say what happened today was just about one house, yes, but they hope hundreds more are built over the next decade all over the city. Joanne Merrigan, WSAV News 3.
Joanne, thank you. City leaders and West Side neighbors say one important person was missing from today's event, but the contributions of Ronald Williams, who died earlier this year, will never be forgotten. Williams led the West Side Community Association for years and worked to improve the Cummings Street area as well as many others on the West Side.
Ronald worked tirelessly. I wish he was here today because he was the instrumental person in making and advocating for West Savannah.
And certainly since he assumed the leadership of the West Savannah Community Association, this is one of the things that we walked up and down these streets and we talked about how we can get the state law changed. And so we lobbied, he worked diligently. So I have a funny feeling he's with us today, maybe not in body, but certainly in spirit.
And you just heard from Alderman Van Johnson and Mayor Eddie DeLoach, who are political opponents this year for the mayoral race, but both agreed today that Williams was an important community member who is missed and who left a big legacy of service behind.